In today's video, I'm going to be trading to finally get rich once again and also get my AFK macros up to standard. Here's all my AFK accounts here. I've knocked it down to 4. And right now, all their inventories are cleared from my invisible missions here, which I did only get 4 for now, okay? I think I'm just going to use 1 of each for each account. And then on top of that, let's pop up the checklist I need. So at the top, obviously the 4 bunkers. Fortunately, I've got 3 already, so that's going to be pretty easy. Next on the list is going to be 4 shiny Wumbo 5-star nosferatus, which is actually going to be kind of crazy to get. They are expensive because you do need to complete all these Fry Forge quests. And if I pop up the screenshot of what's required, as you can see, it's nothing easy, and it takes almost a week of crafting to complete, even with 3 crafting slots. Next, I need the Potty the Parrot. The Potty the Parrots are good because you actually get +1 placement on all your units. So I don't care as much about the other pets, guys. I could cheap out and go with anything I have here, like any of these purples or blues. But the Potty the Parrot, there's no cheaping out. It's +1 placement. We need that, that's for sure. Another thing I'm going to do is get +2 pet equips for each account. So 2 +1s, just to make it, a bit more optimal, even though the pet damage doesn't even work, guys. If I take these pets off or use them, my damage stays the same for every single unit. It does increase our boss battle times, though, because of the SPA increase. But SPA doesn't really do that much in this game. If you guys are been around a long time, you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, let's get to the trading plaza and let's get these checklists complete. I'm also going to be trading up for value, and we're going to do some huge trades this video as always. So guys, let's complete the checklist and let's get some banger trades going. Let's get it. Let's go. I'll see you in the trading hub. For the first trade of the video, we have an absolute banger. I don't know why my inventory is not popping up, but let's get into this first trade. Okay, and after like 30 minutes of waiting, yes, this trade was worth waiting 30 minutes for. 6 of these things exist, guys. The shiny Wumbo Potty the Parrot. Oh my goodness. So, it would be a Bloxbuster video if we didn't trade away what we were looking for. So, we are going to give a potty and a bunch of ads for this thing. I don't even care. So, we can throw in probably a shiny Wumbo Rex. I don't need that. Shiny Wumbo Spot. We'll throw in a shiny Wumbo Gary, and we'll throw in this Butcher, I guess. Actually, we might need the Butcher. And then on top of that, this guy, I think, wants some good units. So let's actually give him some good units. We'll do a PD, and we'll do a Bunker. And on top of that, we will also do... Honestly, I really think that this could be good for him. The Mr. Super Awesome full AoE. He might like that, but I also need that for the new event. Let's throw in this Plankton. And then, is there any game passes? Okay, so this is going to be my offer for now. Shiny Wumbo PD, Bunker, 5-star Plankton, all these pets, and the potty, just so he has another potty, which he probably already does have, because if he opened all these pets. And then on top of that, honestly, I'll throw in a... Should I throw in the Sand Robot? I feel like I could get this back easily with this thing, but I'm not too sure what someone would offer for that. I probably should check. I also need these nosferatus, but I feel like I'm going to trade for 5-star ones this video. So let's throw this in as well. That's crazy. Let's see if we'll accept it. I don't know. I'm not sure. This is my final offer for now. We can add more if he doesn't want it. And I'm going to ask him if it's good, and we are going to see what he says. Would you want to add? Okay, so that's actually a good feeling if he says, would you want to add? I'll add another bunker, and this is going to be my final offer for sure, guys. 2 bunkers, all this other stuff. Guys, I need these bunkers, and I need this PD for my ults and this Nosferatu. Why am I even doing this? I need these pets too. I literally need the potty, but it is something that I've long been after. If you guys know my channel, I have said the shiny Wumbo Potty the Parrot is probably the best thing in the game to have. He said, let's do it on 1 condition. What's that? So he's going to do it under 1 condition. I have a feeling he wants to be added and not unadded. If I had to guess. Please, I will gladly add you. And no, he didn't even ask for an ad. He just wants to be in that video. And if you guys are watching, you already know. Even if I don't get this trade, he's the whole intro. But he says, let's do it. GG, shout out to Buddy Broken. I'm going to screenshot this, send it to the Discord, to the WR channel. I'll let you know what everyone says. Because I'm not even on the call with Zep or COD player, guys. I'm risky trading all by myself right now. This is insane. Shout out to Buddy. Let's go. But guys, before we show the reactions of people in my Discord, let's actually check what number it is. And it's number 6. So this was freshly summoned. Oh my God, that guy got so lucky. 5 of these things existed. And it's been out for a pretty long time. I mean, pets have been here for a while. But now this just adds to my loadout when I do attempt the wave 1000 once again after the pet nerf. Once I can 5-star this thing, we'll be back in action, guys. The crazy part is I just showcased this pet at the end of my last video from Mason's dad. Or Kidalicious. Absolutely insane how I was hyping up so hard, and then I get one straight away into the next video, man. Okay, guys, and the antics are in. So, It looks like we got 2 L's down here, but 11 W's. And the guy who did it now, we were actually investigating. Apparently, this trade is such a win. We have to investigate him and maybe even kick him out of our WRL chat. Because if you guys didn't know, here in Tides, we take our WRL very seriously and we restrict people for voting poorly. We don't think it's an opinion. We think things have an objective average sale prices, and we don't want people who are voting terribly on trades that they don't understand in our chat. It's fine to use and post your trades, but please, if you don't know, don't vote. And guys, that's a testament to how robust our system is. Make sure you join our Discord down below. Okay, guys, I've been trading all day to look for good trades, and we will find more. But this guy wants to give me this potty for an ad, so I'm going to add him, and we're going to get the potty for free. So shout out to Cranesy. I love you. Yeah, let's speed up this video, guys. But don't worry, all the other trades, I promise they are legit, and if they aren't, I will tell you. Okay, guys, here's the next trade. I'm giving this guy the win because he's from South Africa, and South Africans are the nicest people I've ever met. So shout out to I'm Broken in the Discord. Let's go. 2 more potties to complete the checklist. So guys, with the new potties that I just got, I can now make a loadout. So I'm going to get my alt in here, and we're going to get our first max loadout shipped over. And I'm going to get him grinding boss battles because why waste any time? All right, guys. So Bloxbuster Jr. is now in. I'm going to first send him off the potty, the parrot. By the way, leveling it barely does anything, so I'm not even going to bother leveling it. And then I'll also send him this Larry and some other pet. Oh, I don't have the pet equips just yet. But that's fine. We'll get those later. That doesn't really make a big difference. And then we'll send them off the bunker we own. The PD we have, of course. The nosferatu here, which could be better. I do want a 5-star. And then we've got this squog, Neptune Crown level 100. And then you guys already know, we also need the muscle bob. That's a for sure thing. And after this, I'd usually put in a mantis next because that's nice and cheap. But since I don't really have a mantis, honestly, let's go with the red beard. Why not? I'm just going to offload it, have it on my account. This thing will outdo a level 50. I'm not going to trade it away anytime soon. I would also consider doing the Rarg here. But yeah, I think the dungeon is just going to sit on my account anyway. Why not ship it off? Why not get him grinding? Let's do that. Let's go. Actually, you know what? This account... No, I'm keeping this on my main account, guys. I take it back. I am actually going to redo the entire trade with the Rarg and then the Granny Tentacles as well, because there's a new event coming out tomorrow and I might need some AoE for that because all of these units, they're really just boss battlers. So the Rarg will help a ton with that. And with that, let's ready up and ship it off, guys. Account number 1 is good enough. We'll say it's not complete. It's good enough for now. Oh my goodness, guys. I literally missed a unit that I completely forgot about. It's not the Mantis that I'm missing, okay? It's the Invincible. Oh my gosh. But anyway, we'll just use the Invincible on a different account. We're not going to rush it. This is good enough for now either way. When I need to trade over the +1 pet equips, I'll probably give it the Invincible. But for now, it should be good to go. But keep in mind, Invincible is a top 6 boss battler. At least at 5-star, it's going to be even top 3. So yeah, keep that in mind, guys. And when I say top 3, it's top 3 by a long shot. Okay, it's top 3 by a long shot. So make sure you guys get that in your lineup. And also, Squog beats Mantis as well, unless the Mantis is 5-star. Obviously, it's way easier to 5-star a Squog. So yeah, we're pretty much good. I would just put Invincible in and take Rarg out, basically. But yeah, let's move on with the episode. And with this new lineup, guys, in only 1 pet, we are doing it in 15 seconds. So that's pretty good for now. Obviously, I do want the Invincible, but I do want 5-star Bikini Bottom and 5-star Bunker eventually. And I'm using UG Phone to do this. So yeah, let me ready up and get back to macroing, and that account should be good to go. Also, with UG Phone, I can actually close up the tab like I just did there, and it will still run in the background completely seamlessly, even when my computer's off. So it's perfect if you want to edit videos, use your computer, and play video games on the side while macroing. Link in the description. Guys, Christmas came early, but no, we're going to offer for this. I don't know what to give for something like this, though. That's the only problem. I don't really have much. So honestly, what I might have to do is trade some of my bigger units and break them down into smaller units. Because yeah, how am I supposed to trade this thing? I don't know, but we aren't going to accept that, guys. I'm also going to pay back the guy who gave me the potty once I get some smalls. So let's work on that for now. Okay, guys, with the Invincible factory, we're about to get another bunker going here. Obviously, I need those Invincibles for our ults as well because they are a top, actually, 4 boss battler. So I'm going to have to get those again. But for now, that's a GG trade. I'll worry about that in the future. Okay, guys, I took a quick break to shower, and we are back, surprisingly, I know. But look, we are back with the chart for the boss battles, and if we look down here, I wish I could, like, zoom in, which I can do. So I can actually zoom in and aim everything. These are the top 6 boss battlers in order at 5-star. So as you can see, Mantis is down here. Bikini PD is number 5, but also tied with Invincible standard. So yeah, Bikini PD is technically 4th for boss battles. The thing about this is this assumes that you have everything 5-star maxed out. So for something like the Mantis that does 160,000, we are actually going to replace that with the 152,000 squawg over here. Okay, because it is just so much easier to get a squawg than a 5-star Mantis. And guys, the person who made this chart is actually Kidalicious, or Mason's dad. So a big shout out to him once again. But yeah, so what we're going to look for is Bunker, Nosferatu 5-star, Muscle Bob 5-star, Invisibubble, just a regular one, Bikini PD, as many stars as we can get. And then in last place, we're going to do a squawg instead. But this is literally the best in order, and we'll look at their damages just in 1 second. So here's all their damage, guys. It's really, really close. Like, this is the Bikini PD. It's pretty much 3rd or 4th, whatever you want to say. So yeah, keep that in mind. Okay, guys, we are in a trade with Meadow Hashem. This guy's level 30,000 and actually has almost everything we need. So with 2 more bunkers, that will complete how many bunkers we actually need. 2 more potties, and I think that's how many potties we need as well. So this will actually be a perfect addition to the team. Okay, so he's only letting me offer on 1 of each, okay, of these, and he's not letting me offer on the Invincible or the Rex. He's just showing me those. So I'm going to offer for 1 bunker and 1 potty. Let's try to make that simple. And he's going to add for something expensive because I don't really have anything he needs, it turns out. And never mind, his eyes are burning. He's not that rich. Let's throw in something maybe a bit cheaper, like the number 2,000. Yeah, I want the higher cereals. Let's put up this and see what he can offer. I don't mind giving you the bunker and potty for free. Okay, I can definitely not take that. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. So yeah, big shout out to this guy, but I'm going to move on. He also tried to give me a dungeon for free before, he said. And he said, of course, am I on the channel? Yes. And let's move on, guys. And now I have Zep and COD player as well in the VC. So we're going to be finding some bigger fleeces. And we'll know for sure if we're getting wins or not. So yeah, shout out to Zep, COD player, and Mason as well with the chart. All right, guys, it's prime time. Let's get in a trade with COD player because he has an offer for a red beard. Even though it's number 14 and sentimental to me, he wants it more, okay? He's a collector. He made a mistake with his. Traded for a 5-star Mantis. He knows what we want. He's going to take advantage of us. Not in that way. But he's offering 3 bunkers so far. And a 5-star Shiny Wumbo Hash. I haven't seen that in a long time. Okay, and here's his final offer, guys. A Shiny Gary, a Mimic Bob, a Shiny Wumbo PD, 3 Shiny Wumbo maxed out Rexes with Neptune Crown, a maxed out 5-star Henge, a maxed out 5-star Shiny Wumbo Hash, and 3 bunker boys. I don't know if I'm going to take this, guys, because you guys saw how much effort went into this red beard here at number 14 too. I love 14. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I have to think about it. Okay, I think I'm going to decline, but he does add a little bit more. But yeah, we're going to have to pass on this, guys. Oh my goodness, that was a crazy offer though. Thank God, and thank you to COD for spicing up the video. Okay, guys, we got a trade we are actually going to take here for sure. I think 100%. Assuming that Zep and COD player say it's a good idea. And here we go. Wesley is now in. This is from my Discord, so he did add me and he did join. Shout out to this guy in the chat. His name's Him is the best. I am the best. Okay. Wesley's here. What are we going to give? I kind of forgot. Let me check. Okay, so we are going to give this Max Shiny Wumbo Rex, almost max, level 91, for a potty and a bunker. I'm waiting for the sound effect, guys. Live. I'm waiting for the sound effect. Ding or eh. What do you guys think, fellas? We're doing it anyway. We need this. Let's go. This is a bad trade, though. I just got no. I think my trade. Oh, they're saying F no. I'll do it. Trade completed already. Sorry, Zep. We are back in the building, guys. We have 2 bunkers. I just got fleeced, but the guy added me went out of his way. I'd feel bad to take it back now. So we just got fleeced, guys. It feels pretty good, though. Let's get in with the next trade. The good thing about that trade is we only need 1 more bunker and 1 more potty. So yeah, that's kind of good news, right? Okay, guys, we are about to trade Zep because he's helping me. I'm letting him fleece me, dog. He was disappointed in the last trade. Oh, these both have power patty though. Never mind, I'm not doing it. Okay, we made a deal. Once I get a regular bunker, I'm gonna trade him back, and he's gonna give me the power patty back. We're gonna get 6 pet equips and a potty the parrot. Bing bada ching, guys. So yeah, technically this is like 3,800 Robux for 10,000. But, you know, there's some suspicious play going on with the bunker. I'm not going to say too much. If you know, you know. And there we go, guys. We now have 3 more potty the parrots. We are set on those. All we need now really is the extra pet equips and a bunch of bunkers now and a bunch of Nosferatus and a bunch of PDs. Let's go. Okay, guys, Meadow is back. It's the guy that offered me stuff for free. Sorry, the dog's barking. That's okay, though. Who cares? The dog's barking because this is an exciting trade. He's excited. Let's trade Meadow once again, guys. This is the guy who offered the bunker and the potty for free. If you guys do remember, what we're going to do is my 5-star maxed out power patty to Mr. Super Awesomeness, which, mind you, I summoned like 100,000 conches and barely could afford this. So I don't know if this is a good trade or not, but he said, I don't care if it is or not. I want to take it, bro. I love your videos. I just want to support the video we're doing and want to be in it. So, and he didn't even have to add the party. He's adding the party on the goodness of his heart. Oh my God. Anyway, we are going to get this and we're going to get going. And boom, guys, there we go. Okay, let's see. So we now have the 3 bunkers we need. And then we also have an extra party the parrot now. So we can trade that off and I'll see you in the next trade. Okay, so looking at my bunkers, one of them doesn't even have Neptune Crown. So I'm going to trade this off to Zepp. And we are going to get our Neptune Crown one back from him. Remember, we made a promise. And I also have been trying to re-roll these traits, but I can't get Sidekick on the bottom, guys. This is actually a struggle. So I'm just going to spam this until we get Sidekick on the bottom. Here we go. We get on the top. That's the second time now. Okay. Oh, we got it. As I switch to golden, we get it. Oh my gosh. Sea Bear's locked. Come on, give us the Sea Bear quick, guys. Look how many trade reels I've burnt. Oh my goodness. There we go. So we get it on the top and the bottom, just where we want it. And there we go. Oh, this one's messed up too, but whatever. It's just for boss battles, guys. Who really cares? And yeah, we'll just switch this one out. Zepp's in my game right now. Hopefully he's not AFK because he hasn't been responding. But yeah, we'll get that one done too. Okay, and I actually caught Zepp lacking. He's summoning right here on all of his accounts. Oh my gosh, why is he summoning right now when I need a bunker? Anyway, we got another trade lined up actually for a bunker. Let's get right into that. But before we get into that trade, let's see if we can pull this off. This is a number 2 Hydra Karen. I'll even show you guys right now. So yeah, this is a number 2. 33,000 exist. Let's see what he says. He wants to ask a question. I wonder if he wants to be added. You are the real? I told him, yes, I am. Let's see if he'll take this. Number 2 Hydra, 5-star Gary, which I kind of need for the new event tomorrow. But anyway, whatever. And yeah, there we go. He accepts it. Perfect. That's going to help us a ton. And with that, guys, I'm pretty sure we have another account complete. So we got the bunker. We've got the NOS. We've got the potty. We've got the extra pet equips, okay? We've got the muscle bobs and the squogs, as well as the invincible. The only thing we're really missing is the PD, but I think I'm just going to use the invincible and squog instead of the PD. Why not? But if we do some basic math, I've realized that's only 5 units, so we are going to need another unit. Oh my goodness. Okay, and now I'm in the trade I was talking about earlier with the bunker, okay? When Zepp was AFK, I said we have another bunker trade anyway, and this is it here. This guy power pattied this thing for me too, as an ad. I was like, I'll do bunker if you add. He's like, I'll power patty it. I was like, honestly, I'll overpay for that power patty, whatever. We get another 5-star nosferatu, and there we go. The reason I did that is because I'm actually going to be trading my Shiny Wumbo Mimic Wave for a bunch of Crew Plus passes, as well as maybe this Potty the Parrot after my Endless run. So yeah, I'm gonna have a bunch of Crew Plus passes. I will not even care about a bunker. I think these Nosferatus are gonna be harder for me to come by, even though you can just do another quest on an alt and etc. But yeah, there we go. We get these 2. Now we have 3 extra lineups almost pretty much done. All we need now are the PDs and a few Neptune Crowns like on these 2. So we're making great progress, guys. I have basically 1 account left to do, and we are gonna rock and roll and get so good boss battle times. This is gonna be amazing. So guys, I just checked my ults and none of them have a Neptune Crown potion, so I'm gonna have to go Neptune Crown these 2 things with regular trait rerolls. I'll be back as soon as that's done. I'm also gonna trade the units over right now, so let's do that really quick. We've got the 2 alts, the second accounts. Let me trade both of them at once, and then we'll get this open. And just like that, let's get our pets done first. So let's equip a potty. We actually have an extra potty still. I forgot about that. And then let's do the units. So we'll give them a good bunker with power patty. We'll give him the good Nosferatu as well. Why not make this account overkill? And then with the squog, we also need a Neptune Crown, one of these. Oh my goodness, I forgot about that as well. I just forget about everything, guys. Anything that's hard to do, I forget about. It's becoming a trend on the channel. So let's throw the squog in as well. Hopefully we have 20,000 trait rules to get this done. And then obviously the muscle bob, we have enough of those. So we'll throw that in as well. And that looks pretty good to me. We got the 4 units. Wait, which one are we missing? Oh, the invincible, which we also need to Neptune Crown, guys. Oh, and I also traded one away. So yeah, let's give him the good one anyway. And then we just have to do a filler unit. For the filler unit this time, obviously we need the PD or like a maxed Mantis or something like that, as we showed in the chart before. I'm just going to throw in the Glovey Glove for now. Why the heck not, guys? I think that's going to be pretty good for now. And we'll ship that off. And we're going to wait till episode 2 to add more renovations. Anyway. But yeah, there's the first trade. And then let's get the second trade. Oh, an active mate. So there we go. Bunker, Nos, Squog. I'm going to have to add all these Squogs. Oh my gosh, I should have just 5-started on this account. What was I thinking? And then last but not least, the other Muscle Bob. And I think we should be good to go. I just need to Neptune Crown all these units. And also I have to add the potty, of course. This one will do. And then as well as the pet equips, which I forgot to do on the other account. So I'll go do that as well really quickly. And we'll have to trade this account another unit. Oh my gosh. So we got the squad, we got the muscle, and then 2 units. So yeah, we're missing 2 units, the invincible, and then a filler. But there we go, guys. I just want to show every single trade. So let's ready up and bang. And here's the other 2 passes going back to the first account. 3, 2, 1, boom, and we are good to go. I'm gonna Neptune crown them off camera, guys. We are gonna end the episode here and work on downgrading stuff in the next episode. I'm gonna start it off with a bang. Some of my heavy units have got to go. We need a bunch of crew plus passes to work with, as I said earlier. And yeah, we'll get the 4th account up and running in the part 2. And we'll also do some crazier trades and get some bigger profits. I started this video really late into the night. It's now like 10 p.m. and I need to get it out. It's still going to be pretty long and I hope you guys enjoyed. Like the video if you did. Subscribe with notifications on because there is an update coming tomorrow. I need to sleep and we need to get some bangers going for tomorrow. But yeah, please expect another trading video, especially with all the value I get from the new event. It's going to be crazy, guys. You won't want to miss it. But I'll see you in the next one.